What's the the easiest fine you got? And you're like, what? That can't be a fine.
Well, there's some footage of me like I was at this really prestigious tournament and I pretended to with a water bottle. I got fined. I got fined $15,000.
This is what it says.
No way.
That's actually not bad.
But it's bad for tennis.
If you had done it with a prime bottle, they would have paid for your fine.
That's true.
He said you've actually been suspended by ATP before and received more fines for his temperamental on-court behavior than any other player in ATP history. Let me see it again. No. Why did you do that, man? Yo, you came. You came with the bottle. You squeezed the bottle.
I actually don't know.
Do you just not give? Would you say you just really don't give?
I was looking at my team. My team was just in the box having fun, and this is semifinals of like a really prestigious event. And I don't know. It's just I just felt like doing
slow
it.
motion.
Yeah.
You gotta shake it up.
The face is the best.
Shake it Look at the cop behind you, bro. What's the cop doing back there with the AB?
She's had enough. Dude. Look at it. Now you do whatever the fuck you want, bro. People respect that. The cool people respect that. The tennis snobs, bro. Like, I don't know.
The biggest one was, I think, was Wimbledon, right? And Wimbledon, the most prestigious tennis tournament in the world, one that Gideon also showed up and caused a scene at. And you, so what's the deal? You have to wear white.
Have to.
And you wanted to wear a red.
I wore a red hat and red shoes for the presentation. I got fined, I think, like almost 10 grand as well.
And it's crazy because what you're doing for the sport is kind of what this like coming of age that has to happen.
Definitely.
You've seen it happen with golf. You've seen it happen with all these other sports where you say, okay, like, listen, we're being phased out by sports that are continuing
100%.
to evolve from a social media and from an entertainment standpoint.
Yep.
And I feel like your Happy Gilmore nature is necessary to the sport. Would you agree?
I definitely agree. Because like the personalities in tennis are a bit inside the box. And I just feel like I'm not doing anything crazy though. If you compare it to other sports, like some of the stuff you do, I love. You know what I mean? Just being yourself. But for tennis, I can't walk the line too much though. Because they'll just suspend me and I need to play.
That's so
which is also interesting too, because like as a kid growing up and watching, you know, McEnroe and these guys that are quite eccentric and almost violent on the court, it always seemed like you were singled out. And do you think that there's other reasons why that happens?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say them on this podcast, but yeah,
I gotta ask the questions.
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, like, there's not many people like me at the moment that are like that. But then when they want to like, you know, post on social media about tennis, it's always about me or, you know, some of the, you know, Nadal or Djokovic or me. It's no one else. And then they're like, oh, you can't do this. But then they'll use my name to like kind of, you know, bring tickets, fans, anything.
Do you feel like they're not crazy about even growing an audience? They just want their certain type of audience and they don't want to go outside of that box?
Yeah,
I think country club mentality.
Yeah, exactly. But unfortunately, like as you said, you know, NFL, NBA, or like no one does sports like America. Like I'm just entertained from start to finish. But tennis is like, who wants to sit there for 5 hours?
Hey there, if you like the clip, make sure to subscribe or check out this recommended clip to my right.